What's up guys, it's Faded. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing awesome as always, and I wanted today's video to serve as a bit of an open letter to Sledgehammer Games, giving my honest thoughts and opinions about the Modern Warfare 3 beta. So I'm going to talk today about the good, the bad, and the downright ugly of the Modern Warfare 3 beta, and what I think needs to be improved so that we have a great experience come launch day. Now, I'm not going to waste any of your time. You guys already know how to support me if you wish. Another thing also is that the majority of my content can be consumed in just audio form, so if you have any chores or anything you need to take care of, just turn the volume up and leave this video playing. It helps you get your stuff done and helps increase my channel's watch time, so it's a win-win for us both. So with that out of the way, let's get down to business. So starting off, listing the things that I found good, these are all things that I think are almost completely perfect. Maybe one or two minor adjustments, so those things are maps, movement, weapons, the perk system, gameplay, gunplay, ground war, and the map vote system. So as I said, all of these things are almost perfect, but they could benefit from a minor alteration or two. And the next thing is the bad category. So these things all could use some changes, those being visibility, especially at longer distances, weapon balancing, and the lighting conditions. So visibility is pretty poor, I won't lie. If you don't have a scope equipped, it almost becomes like the Nintendo 64's trademark fog. Okay, maybe not that bad, but still. The next is weapon balancing. So for a beta that was dominated by the ACR and UMP, it should not be up for discussion that weapon balancing needs to happen. Otherwise, the meta will never shift. And lastly is the lighting. You see it a lot on maps like Skid Row and the back corner of Rust. The lighting is very dodgy in those areas and it results in some pretty frustrating deaths. And lastly here we have the downright ugly. So these are all things that need to be changed before launch day, otherwise you risk losing players. And those things are the spawns, the skill-based matchmaking, and disbanding lobbies. So I won't sugarcoat it, the spawn logic is absolutely terrible. I understand it may have been difficult to implement them for the new modes that never got to be played on these original maps back in 2009, but there's absolutely no excuse for me to be spawning downstairs on high-rise right below the B flag, despite my team having the A flag captured. It makes no sense. And once people started figuring this out, the traps were crazy and people could barely move 2 feet before dying. The next thing is skill-based matchmaking. Now, we can complain about it all we want, but it's never going to go away. It has to exist in some capacity. That being said, why is the system like if Cold War's skill-based matchmaking snorted a line of G Fuel? Because this system is insanely strict. It's almost a requirement to reverse boost every other game just to ensure that you don't fall asleep trying to go positive. And finally is disbanding lobbies. So skill-based matchmaking can totally exist while also having disbanding lobbies. The older games used to kick and swap people around to auto-balance teams. So you're telling me this isn't feasible with the current system? Because you already have a full lobby of people with similar KDs. Why disband the entire lobby just to pick up more of the exact same people? And this is why Infinity Ward added the rematch option to Modern Warfare 2. It may not be a solution to disbanding lobbies, but it acts as sort of a band-aid. So that was my good, bad, and downright ugly of the Modern Warfare 3 beta. I enjoyed my time with this game, and I hope Sledgehammer comes across this video and uses this feedback to make Modern Warfare 3 an even better game that we can all enjoy on launch. I'd love to know your guys' thoughts on the beta, so drop a comment down below. You already know all the things you can do to support me if you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in whatever video I upload next. Take care.